Hello and welcome to today's myminimaths.co.uk video tutorial. And today we're going to be calculating the size of missing angles in quadrilaterals and triangles. And today we have two worded questions. So, on to question 1. If I have an isosceles triangle and the smallest angle is 46 degrees in size, what is the size of the remaining two larger angles? And so the first thing I need to do is to draw an isosceles triangle. And the most important feature of an isosceles triangle, of course, is the fact that two sides are of equal length. Now, we already know that the smallest of the angles measures 46 degrees. And we know that because it's isosceles and that these two angles are equal in length, then these two angles here will be equal in size. So therefore, if we take our 180 degrees for all three angles, and I remove the 46 degrees, and I know the remaining two angles are identical, then I know if I take the 180 and I subtract the 46, I'm going to be left with 134 degrees for these two angles. And all I need to do then is to split them in two, so divide them by 2, halve them, which is 67 degrees. And I know that each of these are identical, so each of these are worth 67 degrees. And next on to question 2. If a kite has opposite equal sized angles of 114 degrees, what could the size of the other two angles be in the kite? So first of all, we need to draw a kite. And we know that this angle, the two shorter angles, are the same length, and we know that the two longer sides are also equal. And these opposite angles here we know are identical, as it says in the question. So this is 114 degrees, and this is also 114 degrees. And again, we know that all four angles in a quadrilateral add up to 360 degrees. And if I take my first 114 and my second 114, we know that these have a total of 228 degrees. Therefore, the two missing angles, here and here, can have a total of 360, so all four, and we're going to subtract the 228 that we already know. So we're going to borrow from the 60, bring it over to make a 10. 10 minus 8 is 2, 50 minus 20 is 30, and 300 minus 200 is 100. So you can have any two angles here and here with a total of 132 degrees. So for example, you may decide to choose one, have a right angle, maybe at the top, and then we'd have the bottom angle down here of 42 degrees. It's just as long as they both equal 132 degrees. Thank you very much for listening today, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Take care.